Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to another video of Dyson Sphere Program. Alright, add that in. You don't get to stack up the hydrogen very much though, that is against it. Like the hydrogen itself, it seems like it'd be a good idea, but it sort of, yeah, what's going against it is the fact you don't get to stack it up very much. Right, well I've got that much in there, and I'm refueling at the moment. So while I'm waiting to refuel, what I'm also going to do is I'm going to put some of these around the edge of this a little bit. I'm going to go up on this side. Communication control plus 1 construction drone. So add in another Tesla tower, and then another one across like that. There. Another Tesla tower. And here. And then back there. I don't know if this will make any difference to the speed that these can drain out. I'm not going this way any further with them. So I'll put a couple of Tesla towers over this way as well, and then I'm going to do it like this. I don't know why they're not sort of joining in, but anyway, we'll go like that, and then have you going here. Okay. I've got Tesla towers all the way around. Whether that's going to make any difference to anything a bit later, I don't really know. It might not. We'll just kind of wait and see on there. I got 97 still to go in that one, and then that one's full. I don't know why you're not spreading them out the way that you should be. But, well, actually, that doesn't matter, does it? Right. Let's drop back down again. Okay, so now I want to build some more of these. Production right in here, and I want a couple of assembling machines. I'll build them out this way. We will go 1 here, 2, 3, 4, like that. Right, so we got 4 of these bad boys coming in here. And then I want to be able to have the materials coming off of those and traveling straight into them. Now, I've done this before. I think I need a whole load of sorters. It's like, well, first we'll look in here. We want to get the recipe. So the recipe that I want at the moment is microcrystalline components. So I want to put those in. So I need 2 lots of components. Yeah, so then I take that one and I copy that one. And then I can paste that one out onto there like that. So I need 2 coming from here, 1 coming from here. I want to go to this. I've got a 4-directional splitter right here. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to line it up on this line here. I want to make sure that that is actually lined up in the right direction right there, which it is. It wants to be there. As does that one, and then that one over there, which I just need to move that out of the way a minute. And then we go here. Nope. Oh, I can shift. Get rid of that there, and you go into here. Okay. So those all come in through. So then I take logistics, and we'll just go with the standard belt. We join that into there. That's got to come down into the bottom. Like that. And then that one will go into here. And that one will go into here like this. And then I take the top like that. And I drop that. Now this is where it gets a little bit more complex. That's not going to lower it down quick enough. I actually need my belt to be over a little tiny bit. That's not going to be able to do it. Great. I've got that all wrong. Right. Get rid of all of those like that. And then I got to bring this belt. Let's go back over here a minute, shall we? Let's try this again then. We want logistics. We want you. I'm going to actually put that one over on that side. So I don't want to be there. I need to be back by one more. Like that. And then I have that belt and I go from here and I bring it out there. It's actually going into the middle. I didn't want to do that. Let's try that once more. I want to be up there. I want to go this side. And that was already in the right spot before. I put it there. Okay. And then I go to here. And I just put that one out like that. There. Here. And here like this. Mechanical frame level 2 plus 1 meter per second mecha movement speed. You have obtained faster movement speed. That's now doing 1,000 reds on its next research project, which is going to take it a minute or two to go and do, but I'm sure it will be absolutely fine. Right, you, in order to get into there, I've either got to bring it round the back, or I've got to try and step it down and put it into that bit. So we're going to try first. I'll get rid of this. Try and get rid of it back to there like that. And then I will go into logistics and we go to the belt. Bring you up into the air and I'll bring that one over that way. Okay, I can't put it out that way, so you've got to go up there like that, and then that one can drop into the bottom. That's perfect. So that can drop into the bottom there, and then I can go from that one, and I can go over to here, over there, and over to there. And this end one doesn't even need that, except that the reason I want to do that is because I may very well want to... Let's put you back down to the ground. I may very well want to have that coming on out a little bit further anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it. Then I want this belt here. Actually, I want that one now to go underneath there all the way across. And I'm going to want more of these. So if we go to here a minute, this one, we want to tab. What have I got? I got that. I don't want that one. I want this one here. So that's going to have to go in close together like that. But is this even going to work? Or am I going to need something a bit different for this? I don't know, but that end over there, I don't actually want one. What I do want to do is this one here is... no. How am I going to get over that? I have an idea here. I know how we're going to do that. We're going to remove this out like that. I'm going to remove the belt from it completely. I'm going to come out, I'm going to go into there, and I'm going to bring that one up into the air. Like that. And that's going to put that straight up into the air immediately. And then we'll go back down to ground level, and we'll bring that into this one. But instead, what I'll do is if I go to there, bring it out by a little bit, bring you over to there, and then I can tuck you into that one. And from there... you can't go into that one. Right, oh, that's just great. That's a little bit too close to it. It won't allow me to go underneath that belt. And I can't go that way either. Can I go with a high belt on this side? Alright, let's try that then. So I got to get rid of you. That one's got to go, and you got to go. We're going to have to try this with a high thing so that I can travel. I know which we want to use these, but we want to turn them round. It might be better if I just put the materials out the other side, but I'm still kind of like experimenting a little bit with what we can do with this one and what we can't do with this one. So if I bring you to this point right here, actually want to rotate that one round a little bit so it gets to that point, and it will have to go there. That's the only place that it can go. So then what we're going to want is we want to get rid of this. Just back a little tiny bit, and then we go with the belt up to there, into there like that. I need to put in another conveyor belt here, and that one is lined up perfectly just in there. Is that going to allow me to put a belt between the two? Yes, it is. That can travel over the top. Right, see, I mean, it's clipping it, but it will allow it to actually go through, so that's fine. Which means that I am going to need 2 more of them. I'm going to have one there lined up, and one there lined up, so that we can quickly take it from that upper level down to the lower level that we want it to run through. So we will take the belt here that will go across into there, and then across into there, and then that one's going to go out that way, and it's going to stop there. This one's going to do the same. Like that. And that one's also going to do it over to there. Right, so there's all the belts going in, sort of bringing in the materials that we want. Now we've got to put a whole host of these down. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those into there like that. I've still got no material coming in through this way. It's actually filled up the storage. It's just filling up the smelter here now. But it's still not bringing it out this side. It's sending it on, which is going to go on to the assembling machine over there. So what I'm going to do is, instead of having that up there like that, we're going to remove that completely, and we're also going to remove that. And I'll bring that back a little bit. And then I'll take logistics belt. That belt is going to run back this way. And then it's going to go over to... It doesn't need to run back that way all that far, does it? All I need to do is... I want to get another storage in here, because I do want to have a storage facility in here filling up. But, I mean, that one can just plonk down there, and we can do it like that. That's not a problem for it. So then, this bit here, I can get rid of that line there, and instead I can have that coming along here a little bit, maybe, and then I can take one of these, and that one we want to drop that down like that. Put that one there, and then I can have that one going in, that one coming out, and then that can go this way into there. That one will go that way. And that will go in around there like that. Right. So I will have a storage in here with these in. I'm going to dump those in there into that storage. And that's going to keep popping more of these out. And it's going to split them 50-50. We'll have half of them going in here, and then half of them are going to go in there until that's filled. And then they're going to get back to work on solar panels. This over here, I've now got these are going to be splitting between all of these lines and filling all of this as well. We're going to want a lot more silicon being made than this. We've got silicon that can be made over on other planets that is a wee bit faster than what can be made here. Is that belt going to be too close? I don't know if that's going to be... no, I don't want belt on there. I want that one. No, that belt isn't going to be too close. That's absolutely fine. So we can bring that out like that. And then I can have... This one goes up here like this. And then I go to storage. I build a storage facility down there. And then I can have the logistics again. And go one in there. And one coming out there. Right, so that's all of those bits that we need. Now all I got to do is just add in the Tesla towers on this bit. So I put one over there, and then I can put one there, and that is all the Tesla towers fully engaged. We're on nighttime now. Let's have a look. So discharge and generation. I've still got some generation. Generation capacity is dropping still quite quickly because it's... I think nighttime is... Oh, nighttime now is fully engaged. To get a bit close to that one. Right, those solar panels are all red now. Generation capacity is 17.7 watts. Discharge is happening. That seems to be happening better now. I don't know if it... Like, if I didn't have enough on the field... I don't quite know how that operates in there. Core energy will deplete soon. I've got no fuel left. So, that was the other thing I want to do, is I want to get fuel going. I want to get over to this charge machine right here. Now, does that charge me up while I'm hovering above it? No. Doesn't charge me up while I'm hovering above it. So I go and stand right next to it, and I get a bit of charge coming off of that one, and I want to get some fuel. Before we worry about getting... I'll go and get fuel in just a second. I will go and do that. I've got a bit of oil right there that I can use, so we'll drop that in, and we'll use a bit of that. Have anything else just for a minute? Oh, I've got some timber and leaves here. Let's have those. Plus, I've got some organic crystals, which we can make from different things, or we can... See, I can make these from leaves and bits of timber, but we're going to want these crystals at some point. So I think we'll not worry too much about them. But anyways, it's gotten rid of the timber. It's cleared up a little bit of space in my bags. That's all we really wanted on that. And then I got a bit of oil in there that's just burning up as well. While that's doing that, let's have a look in here. So it's those hydrogen fuel rods that I want. I need titanium for that. Titanium ingots. So how much fuel is in these things? 40 megajoules, 200% fuel chamber generation. I mean, yeah, that seems really cool. Right. Let's get some fuel. We've got fuel that we can use at the moment. Actually, I'm looking at it right there. That storage right there. Right, I'm gonna just move a bit of this up. Yeah, let's just tidy. I know it's not like sorting anything, but it is just like moving stuff around a little bit. Give us a better idea of sort of what we got right here, just for a second. There. 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of that. Then mecha panel in here. 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks in there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this one. I'm going to go to buildings. I'm going to go with 4 of the mining drills there. Mining machines. I don't have any of those at the moment, do I? Gathering, mining. No, I don't. Right, so these right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll make some of those. Water pump, oil extractor, I don't want those. Then I've got 8 of them. I've got some belts. I'm going to get some more. I've got the rest of these bits. I don't really need to worry about that one. Storage, I've got some of those. Production, I've got 8 smelters right there. We will make some more smelters. We'll make another 10 of those. We can make them. That's not a problem. And so I've got plenty of room. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 to be absolutely certain. I've got several chambers full. Right? I've got lots in here. You probably guessed what I'm planning. I'm planning a trip. I'm going on a trip. I'm going on an adventure. Let's get a couple hundred belts just stashed into there. I don't think I need any more than that. Right. Where are you going? I'm going on an adventure. That's where I'm going. I'm going on an adventure. Except that I'm not going very far just yet. I'm just kind of orbiting the planet for a second. That's light years away. Over there. Let's get away from the planet. We're altitude at the moment. When we get to 1,000 meters, we're cruising. Nearest astronomical object. Right, I can just stay cruising without any problems at all. So, where's our star? Our star is that way. Capella 2 is 1.37 AU away from us right now. Where is Capella? Capella 1 is 0.67 AU. I'm going to try and get... Sail speed is 107. How long is it going to take? How quickly do we build up speed to get towards... As soon as I move, change direction, it kind of changes things around a little bit. So how long does it take to get to Capella 1? That's 0.6. Thrust to research. You've unlocked logistics drones, engines. Alright, I just press E for that. There we go. 0.58 AU. I believe I'm doing the right thing here. You just, find the planet and then head towards it. This could take a while. Oh, look! New tutorial. Press Shift to accelerate. I did wonder why it wasn't working very quickly. So we can accelerate like that. Burns our energy down. And so long as I keep and hold... I don't need to press anything. And then my energy is burning down. So I want to go... I'm going to change direction a little bit. Get towards Capella 1. But I'm going to start slowing down now. And that burns down your energy quite quickly. There. So now I'm getting in close to Capella 1. I understand this a lot better now. Right, so we want to go down towards Capella 1. And there we have stone veins, copper, and it's the titanium that I'm after on this one. I know there's titanium down here, so we're going to skim around the surface of this planet. It's not going to be quite... This is more like June than the other planet that we've been on. And we are now altitude. There. Titanium. Sail mode ends. Okay. Hold the wheel button. That's copper right there. I don't want copper. Stone, stone. Titanium vein right there. 1.3 million. So we're going to alt and we're going to land. So what did we burn? We didn't even burn one stack. So we are going to be absolutely fine for this. You know what I didn't do? I didn't bring solar panels for a power supply. I've got... these. I mean, I don't think I need a load of solar panels. I've got 3 wind turbines that we can go and use, but I should have brought solar panels and accumulators as well. That's what I should have done. Right. we will drop down a few wind turbines. One there. One there. Right, there's a start. We've now landed. This is a barren planet, isn't it? This is a barren looking planet, this is. And don't get me wrong, I like the look of this place. It's like, well, it's sort of a bit like being on Dune, isn't it? Have you like, if you haven't read the book, maybe you've seen one of the things about it. I think there's at least one film, maybe two films with Dune. I can't remember now. I remember the older one. Brilliant. I like that one. Anyway, that is neither here nor there. It doesn't matter. We want to put on here, press Shift to ignore grid snapping. Actually mean to pick that one up. Let's get rid of it a second, and let's try that again. Gathering here. So we want to press Shift, and then you press R to rotate round. Put that one back there like that, and then I want another one over here. Actually gonna want to come back over this way a little bit, kind of like that there. Drop that one in there, and then I got one more that I want to put in over this side. There's a vein right in the middle. Right, that has 3 of them, and they're all on there, so I don't even need to use this last mining machine. So I'm not going to worry about that one. I'm just going to leave that one. We've got these right here, so then I'm going to need to... Those 3 aren't going to be enough. I'm going to have to make a few more of them a minute. Let's go into here. We'll stick with the wind turbines on this. Rather than worrying about anything else, we will just go with wind turbines. I will knock together another 10. I know that is eating into our precious supply of materials that we've got over here, but I think that that is worth the sacrifice. I've got accumulators that I can go and put down that we'll be able to use for when the wind does die down a little bit. Where are my accumulators? There. Right, let's go and put down some accumulators. 2, 3, 4. And I'll put down a little grid of these like this. I've got lots of accumulators. So I can start doing this, and that is like the wind turbines working already. They're going to start filling these up and powering them, which we'll be able to use for when the wind does die down a little bit, as it inevitably does. There. A perfect little square of them. And then I can go over to this side, and I've now got some more wind turbines, which I'm going to bring out over this way. And that one's going to go there. Too close to another turbine. That one's going to go there. Like that. Like that. And then we'll bring it down on this line here. Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. If you'd like to help support the channel, then please check out the affiliated links in the description down below. There's one for Nitrado, who supply gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. There's also Fanatical, who sell a lot of different computer games. If you use the link and also that code in the description, you will actually get a small discount applied to you, and I earn a commission on anything you buy. So you are supporting me by supporting your own gaming habit. If you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.